quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The Bears take it from the 38. Takes the hit, throws. And, Phil, it's something we hear so often. It's a passing league, and right now their passing game just hasn't been a strength. It's a reason they're behind at this point.
Their passing game, it's been borderline terrible so far in this game, and you got to go in and talk to your quarterback and try to give him some confidence and say this to him. Trust what you...
Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
Brown's going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Raiders' offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
Looking to go deep. Nice catch. That's his first reception today.
Well, it's a big game by the offense, and that's what this league is about. We talk about so many things. Play good defense, don't turn it over, but it's about big plays. You got to take chances down the field. The
man in for the touchdown. No signs of calling off the dogs anytime soon as the lead just continues to grow.
Yes, they're so full of confidence. They know anything they try is probably going to work. The coaches are putting plays out there that gives their team a chance to make these explosive plays, and they're taking advantage of it.
The Bears are ready to return the kick. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 20. Intercepted. Phil, the offense is hitting on all cylinders, and now the defense comes up with the pick to give the football right back to him here early in the second.
Jim, did you see the offensive coordinator after that interception? He took his headset off and threw him to the ground. He is disgusted by the decision the quarterback made.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 40. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down.
Lacey is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
They'll run it here.
Lacey is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
3rd and 5. Gets the handle here. Tackled by Roll.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down and 10. They'll run with it again. Takes it the distance for the touchdown.
To be a top-flight NFL running back in the National Football League, you have to break tackles, especially when you get down near the goal line. What a job by the running back. Great job of breaking the tackles and scoring.
Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. Hester will run this one out. And they have him covered up and bring him down inside of the 15. The Bears offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Bears come out. 2 tight ends on the field. Throws the pass. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel. Stiff arms to to stay on his feet. And it's incomplete.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
3rd down and 10. Ball's out. This one's good.
Well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
It'll be a touchback. The Bears are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Getting set as fast as they can. Now 1st and 10. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. The Bears come out in a 2 tight end set. And intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Straight ahead, we'll conclude Week 9 with a good one here tonight between the Oakland Raiders and the San Francisco 49ers. The Raiders enter this new season not just with playoff aspirations, but with the thought they could compete for a title if everything breaks right. But first, they've been handed a tough assignment here on the road right out of the gate.
And with that kick, these two rivals are ready to go.
Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for today's matchup.
The Raiders at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Barr gets to the quarterback. The Raiders' offensive line could be in for a long day based on that one.
Yeah, bad job that time. They give up the sack. But look, when you talk about this offensive line, they're pretty good. So I think they'll just
intercepted. Well, that's a rough way to get the game started, isn't it, Phil? Come out and throw an early pick.
Oh, it is. It's a terrible way to start for the quarterback and everybody involved. But I'll tell you this, I think it was a terrible call. So the quarterback, when the play's not there, throw it away. He took a chance, and that's why it was intercepted. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Pass is intercepted. Tackles made. What a rough way to get this game started, getting picked off so early.
Oh, it is a rough way because all these coaches talk about, they overdo it. Oh, don't make the mistake out there. It's all they talk about. Every once in a while, talk about making a play.
It's intercepted. Ball is out, and it's a takeaway. No one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10, in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
This defense, they have some mindset, don't they? They practice it. Once they get the turnover, they try to take it all the way for the touchdown, and they get it done that time.
They'll take it at the 20. The Raiders will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for
intercepted. Phil, they're already on the board, and now they get the ball back off the pick, and they're looking to really establish supremacy early.
Hey, they are on fire, both sides of the football. Got the lead, now they get the pick. Let's see if the offense can take advantage of it.
The 49ers from the 32. And Ivory's met after a gain of 3.
Well, I know it was a short run that time by the offense, but it's what it's going to do for you long term. Keep running that football, try to wear the defense down.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 35. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line. Third down on the way. Ivory lined up in the backfield. Handoff made. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The 49ers will go for it here on fourth down and a short yardage situation.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The 49ers have it at the 39. And intercepted. He's in the clear, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
You got a 7-point lead. You're on offense. You turn the football over. The defense takes it back for a touchdown. How deflating is that? Do you still have the courage to go out there and try to win the game now that it's tied?
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The 49ers offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
The secondary is led by Prince Amukamara, former first-round pick out of Nebraska.
Before Amukamara got hurt last year, he was playing very well. What a jump, just learning how to play the cornerback position. He's got everything you need to be an outstanding.
And he's forced to the ground.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. Let's see what he can do here. Tackle right around midfield. And a run back of about 7. The Raiders' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, partner? They're going to play a little safer this time around in an effort to avoid another giveaway?
Well, Jim, I think, listen, this is not a perfect game. It's a game of adversity. You're going to have turnovers, so keep your confidence up.
Barr has the sack.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
The Raiders have it at the 39. Got drilled as he throws it. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offense is just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
That's his first reception today from inside the red zone. This play set up by the long gainer. To the ground. Lacy, right side. They'll go ground. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Good give. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Good job that time by the defense. They stop them short on 3rd and goal. What will the offense do? I'm sure the defense is hoping they go for it.
Reese has handed the football.
That is called rolling the dice, and that's what it is. It's a big gamble by the offense and the coach. You go for it on 4th down, you don't make it, now you're going to pay the price.
The 49ers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
2nd down with the defense ready to pounce. The 49ers come out in a jumbo set. 2nd and 8. Has the first down. Now looking for more. Mukamara's there to make the tackle. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense. The 49ers snap it at the 31. And now here's the toss. Press coverage all the way. The 49ers snap it at the 31. Ivory with the catch. Gains 15.
Well, I think we're seeing something we see with so many teams now in the NFL. Running backs who can do it all. This guy can run, block, and he can catch short passes and make long gains after it. Nice job.
Upshaw's there to make the stop.
Ivory's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
2nd down coming up with about a minute to go before the intermission. 2nd down and 7. Takes it out of the eye. He's going to be tackled right around the 49. The Raiders signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Intercepted! As we near halftime, the offense has the opportunity to grab the lead heading into the break.
Well, I don't like their chances, and really both of these teams has been pretty sorry play so far here in the first half. They both deserve to go in at halftime tied.
The Raiders come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 7-7. First down at the 19. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. Going to take it the distance. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. The Raiders, 1 timeout remaining. First down at the 23. He's hit as he throws it. Second down following that incompletion. Slashes to the left side. And here's the toss.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
It's all about decision-making now as they work out of the hurry-up offense.
Yeah, it
throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. A big touchdown right there. They're almost sure to take the lead to the locker room with that score.
All touchdowns are big, man. They're all exciting. They all make you feel great. And right now, the offense, they are feeling great about what they did on that last drive.
Austin's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The 49ers just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team. Shelton wraps up the quarterback. The 49ers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. And he's brought down again. We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
First down at the 24. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line, wasting little time.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Second down and 10. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete.
Pass rushers, defensive players, they love situations like this, don't they? They got a little lead there. It's in the second half, and it's 3rd and long. You are expecting pass, so you can just let it go and try to get after the quarterback.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Raiders lined up in the nickel. McCoy. Ball is out. McCoy taken down. They have been outstanding today as a 3rd down defense, Bill, even now into the 3rd quarter.
Pressure on the quarterback will make you an outstanding defense on 3rd down. And also on the other side, the offensive line, they are just having a terrible day.
Manziel's back in shotgun formation. The 49ers turn the ball over on downs. Just out of the half, and this defense is playing inspired. They get the ball right back into the hands of their offense.
Man, you said it. They are playing fired-up football on the defensive side. When you got a low-scoring game like this, you got to love that your defense comes out in the second half and starts just where they left off. The Raiders know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through, good solid run that time.
The ball is jarred loose. The Raiders have really not looked great passing the football, but you wouldn't be able to tell it looking at the scoreboard. Vick had far from his best game, but the rest of the team has really picked it up for him.
They have. It is called a team game. Let's don't forget it. And it just shows you how good they are. When the quarterback struggles, they're still able to be in a situation like this.
Drives it through for the field goal. Looks like they are taking control of this game midway through the 3rd quarter, adding another 3 points to the lead.
And what you have to do when you increase the lead like this, don't start looking at the clock. Just keep playing hard and try to bury your opponent.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The 49ers ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on 4th down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, I'm saying some words that we can't say on the air.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. 2nd and 9 coming up. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The 49ers from the 32. Delmas is there that time for the tackle. Quickly to the line. 3rd and 7. Here's the give to LeSean McCoy. The 49ers elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Cooks got it on a pass that had something taken off of it.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on 4th down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
He's got the catch. Running room. A foot race to the touchdown. Still more than a quarter left in the game, and with that touchdown, they're well within striking distance.
Oh, they're right there now. Now you can sit back and change what you were trying to do. You don't have to play with desperation. You got to, now what you've done by scoring, you've made the other team have to come out and play and take some chances.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Raiders offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Second down now. The Raiders come out with a split backfield. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. He's into the open. Vicks now going to hit the ground in a slide and end the play.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
The ball lands in the hands of Landry. That's a gain of 6. That's his third catch of the day. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. They need to get the play off. Jarvis Landry with the catch.
The Raiders offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock out.
Fixed completion percentage. Darius Hayward-Bay with the catch. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that? They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch.
And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. At the line of scrimmage, the 41. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Airing it out. Makes the play.
They can't give up the first down. They make a safe call, and they let the offense get the first down. That probably seals the game. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Lacey takes the hit and is brought down.
Here you are near the goal line. You got a chance to ice the game if you score. You have to know the defense is going to play run the whole way. Do you have the courage to throw the football in this situation? If you do, it'll score a touchdown. And that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
3rd and goal from the 4. Over the line. Touchdown. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation. And a touchback. The 49ers offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you.
Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. Going deep, looking for Demaryius Thomas. And the pass is intercepted. It's going the other way, and this game is all...
It is the second round of the Madden Ultimate Team playoffs. I'm Larry Ridley in Orlando as we get you set for the NFL on EA Sports. Ahead this afternoon, we move on to the divisional round of the playoffs with what should be a good one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Oakland Raiders. The Buccaneers come into this one knowing that this could very well turn into a high-scoring affair. So this defense is on notice. They're going to need to be at their best if they want to get out of here with the victory. So let's go now to Houston, Texas, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
First down at the 26. He's drilled as he throws. As we take a look at the offense, Eddie Lacy is a massive man, very difficult to bring down with just one tackler.
I think every offense needs a running back just like Eddie Lacy to get those tough yards in between the tackles. He gets it done every single week.
As we get a look at the defensive starters, these linebackers will be counted on today to make plays in the running and passing games. Quarters formation here for the defense. Landry's got it on a pass that had some heat. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Here's the handoff. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up. Handoff. Lacy, right side. He's got a little bit of daylight here. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big sigh of relief because I knew now that there were a lot of things that could take place. I could afford to take sacks. I could afford to be a little more aggressive. Let's see how the offense reacts to this.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. The Buccaneers defense packs it in now, going with the 46. Picks up about 5.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Reese has got it on the handoff. And that's a gain of 13. This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Let's go!
Michael Vick will be under center. First and 10. Slashing to the right side. Fights through contact.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First and goal. Out of the power surge. Touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Raiders with an extra point try on the way. Driving extra point is good. Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. Ross is going to test the coverage here. That brings the play to an end. That return's good for about 23. Playing press coverage to the outside. The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 18. Over to Greg Olsen with the reception. After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. Bortles lined up. No extra blockers for this snap.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Pass is intercepted. A great play by the defense, and now an opportunity to make that lead a little more comfortable before heading to the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, you know what they're doing, Jim. They're giving the team confidence, and when you get confident on the football field, you play fast and loose, and that's when you're at your best.
First down at the 43. Looking long. Clutch catch. Kendricks there to take him down. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time, and again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
Lacey takes the hit and is brought down. And now they'll try over again on second down.
Let's go.
The Raiders still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. Ready to take the snap at the 4. The Buccaneers defense lined up going with the 46 defense. Suggs is all over that offense and brings him down.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
3rd and goal at the 5. Toss to the outside. Runs it in for the touchdown.
It's time to punch one of our 2 tickets to the Super Bowl. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the Madden Ultimate Playoffs. Up next, the winner goes to the Super Bowl. It's the conference championship, and it ought to be a good one, between the Arizona Cardinals and the Oakland Raiders. The Cardinals come into play this afternoon knowing they sit just 1 win away from a berth in this year's Super Bowl. But standing in their way is not only a tough opponent, but a tough crowd as well. So they'll have to be at their best if they want to advance to play for it all. So now let's go to Glendale, Arizona, where Jim and Phil have the call.
And with that kick, we're underway. Brown's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Let's go.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Brings it into his body. After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way.
Let's go.
They better hurry to get the snap. Finds his mark. That's a tackle right near the 48. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
Michael Vick will take it from the gun. And it's complete to Julius Thomas. That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. 2nd down coming up. The quarterback motions the wide receiver. The Cardinals now move the chains. Press coverage all the way.
Let's go.
First down at the 42. He'll throw it over the middle. Has his man. On his way. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Nothing like it for a quarterback, I'll tell you that. I loved it. Throw a little short pass and just root your guy on and watch him score a touchdown. Pretty exciting stuff.
The Cardinals are ready to kick it away. Brown's running this one out. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals. Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable. This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Got hit on release. Here's the offensive line, which must protect its quarterback today. The Cardinals set at the line. Dime package. The Raiders have it at the 39. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose. They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Raiders have it at the 39. Down the field. Nice catch. The Raiders know that a fourth down conversion like that can be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3 more plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice risk-reward play that time on the offensive side.
In the red zone. First and 10. Has his target. Upshaw's in on the tackle. Fitz on the move. And he's thrown to the ground.
Beautiful timing that time by the safety. That's what it's about when you talk about blitzing. Space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball. They did everything right that time. Good job of the safety getting that sack.
Loss of 5 on the play. There is a flag out. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt. The kick is good. With almost an entire quarter in the books, they at least have a field goal to brag about.
Jim, it's kind of like a round of golf. You know a lot about that. Sometimes you don't birdie or par the first couple holes, but it's a long contest. It's a long game, and I think they got their confidence going with that field goal.
The Cardinals offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it, and they certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
We're back here to start the second quarter. And, partner, when you're in a tight defensive game like this, what does an offense have to do to open this game up?
Well, I think what happens sometimes in situations like this, Jim, you know, the offense, they plan for the game and what they're going to do, but they come out there that first series or two and they go, wow, these guys are better in person than they were on the film. So you've got to adjust physically. I think now that they have adjusted, we'll see if they can make some things happen.
First half or not, here's a running back who has been the playmaker.
Yeah, he's been a playmaker, and it kind of reminds me back in 1985, running back for the San Francisco 49ers, Roger Craig, the first running back to run for 1,000 yards and get receiving yards over 1,000. Now, all NFL offenses, they like their running backs to be multi-dimensional.
Coming to the line at the 38. Playing press coverage to the outside. The play clock's running down. Let's see how they back up the big play here. It's caught by John Brown. So they complete that one, yet it's still second down.
Let's go!
Vick in shotgun formation. Brown's got the catch and the first. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Short passes are just as important as the long passes down the field. This time, a short, accurate pass. Look what it leads to. All those yards after the catch. Nice run, nice catch, touchdown.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Brown's going to run this one out. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Cardinals defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Looking to go down the field here. Wow, what a catch. Here they come to the line at the 23. The Raiders line up, split backfield. First down and 10. Knocked down as he fires it. Michael Vick will take it from the gun. Makes the reception. That's a gain of 6.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
It's third down coming up. Vick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Surveys. Vick's going to give himself up here and slide the play to an end.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
The Cardinals come out in a dime package. First and goal from the 7. Powers his way across. Touchdown.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal. If you score, now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. And the fair catch is made. The Cardinals offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
Dropping back 3. Picked off the mark there. Incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 2nd and 10. Going deep. He brings it in. No one's going to get him now. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
Boy, just think about what it takes. It takes a quarterback with a talented arm to make this type of throw, and it takes a talented receiver to make this catch. They do both, and it results in a nice touchdown.
Got a flag down here. The Arizona Cardinals for the extra point. The point after is good. The Cardinals setting up for the kickoff. Going to test the coverage this time. Harris is there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 22. The Raiders will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. It keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again. Well, that's a big opportunity. Anytime you get somebody behind the defense open, and the receiver's there, but the quarterback just overthrew him.
Vick in shotgun formation. Going for the home run. He's able to come down with it. What a catch. One-handed.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football. So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
2nd down and 10. Touchdown. And they get one back. And as we approach halftime, that touchdown certainly makes the lead look a lot less secure than it was just a few minutes ago.
It's going to change those halftime speeches, isn't it? One team is going to say, hey, look, we played awful, but we found a way to hang into the game. And the other team has to be disappointed. They dominated, and now they're in a close contest.
The Cardinals have put together a tremendous offensive performance here today, but it's still just a one-possession game because their defense hasn't done its end of it.
Yeah, the offense loves situations like this. They love it when they're playing really well. The defense is struggling, and
what a reception. The 20, the 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
It's commonplace now. It's hard to even say the word great for a catch by the wide receiver. We see so many of them, but this one, that is a great catch.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Brown's going to test the coverage here. And that return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. The Raiders offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. Here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations. It's
Chris Clemens with the sack.
not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes of the first half, you got to get rid of the football. Nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Heaving it down the field. With the contact, the ball comes out.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
Now, looking at 3rd down. They'll go ground. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out. The Cardinals are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. And good coverage here as they'll cover this one up as their defense heads onto the field. And that's the end of the first half here in Sun City, USA. Back to the Phoenix area for the 3rd quarter after a short break. Brown's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Raiders offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
And straight ahead, Lacey.
What's Chris? And sour. What?
See them words. Oh, yeah. What you mad for, fool? Dude, don't feel bad, bro. I just hit a pack fool. I got a 74 overall goal, a 72 overall goal, and a 80 overall goal. What the thing about it? None of them go in the motherfucking collection. I got fucking the Angelo Hall. I know, man, but I thought that nigga actually went in the collection. Why they didn't put him in the fucking Raiders collection? I mean, the Redskins collection.
Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. We've got a good one ahead here in Week 3 between the Seattle Seahawks and the Oakland Raiders. The Seahawks come into this one as the heavy underdogs here. It's been a tale of two seasons for these guys. They basically walked into the playoffs with a very mediocre record, but then caught lightning in a bottle, and they find themselves one win away from a most improbable title.
Oh, let's do it right again.
Now let's head down to Jim Nance and Phil Simms for today's matchup.
Press coverage all the way. Webb's got it in the gun. Incomplete. Carr was there defending. Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. Second and 10. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete. Third down now.
I'm trying to get my draft champions, man.
The Raiders with a nickel.
What you get trying to get out of?
Webb standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I think I've got like
The
30,
Seahawks call on the punting
or
team.
like 27 more or something like that.
Oh, you'll get that shit. You could actually be winning the Super Bowl, right? I mean, the draft championship, right?
Going to try his luck
You'll
here.
definitely get that quick.
Taken down at the 39. That return's good for about 12. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. The Raiders are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. And the pass goes incomplete. Harris in on the coverage. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. The Raiders have it at the 39. Looking across the middle. As we get a look at the defensive starters, this secondary will certainly need to be on point here in the passing game. Third and 10. Brown's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Landry's got it, and a first. Coming to the line at the 25. Now first and 10. Vick's pass will go for an incompletion.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. Coming up to the line at the 11. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They'll run it here. Gains 5.
The Raiders have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Gets the handle here. And Delmas, the one who brings him to the ground.
Lacy is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
Handoff made into the end zone for the touchdown.
The fullback gets the touchdown. So many things they do are underappreciated. Blocking for the running back, protecting the quarterback, but nothing like scoring a touchdown.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick.
Oh, no, that's good.
He's brought to a halt and a run back of about 18. The Seahawks offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
The Raiders lined up in the nickel. Second down and 10.
That's a good do 10 plays to score.
Takes down the quarterback.
The outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Launching it deep. The ball is taken out of his hands. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
Going for the deep ball. It's intercepted. Tackles made late here in the first quarter, and an
Don't you fall.
Well, we're alright. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just tried to drop a window fan on my feet.
I was terrified.
Yeah, that bitch hurts. I've done it way too many times. Barefoot.
Hey, come on, yo. I'm weak.
What? Happened?
I keep throwing the ball wrong. That will not let me hurt the ball right now. There we go.
What do you fucking want?
Auto shutdown enabled. Press power to turn off auto shutdown. No. This nigga here, man. Okay. Oh my, wow.
Oh my gosh. Don't you ignore
Bro,
this
what
one.
the fuck is going on, dude? Hey, Cam Newton overthrew a wide open slant play in the middle of the field 2 times by 15, 20 yards. Easy.
Yeah, that's
He's who I pick in every fucking season or draft champions. Every draft championship, he pops up, I pick him and I destroy him.
because Michael Vick is doing that, and I decided if that shit keeps up, I'm gonna go trick or treat on Destiny. I ain't gonna deal with bullshit. That's crazy. I didn't know you picked that move for, because I picked that motherfucker one time. I never picked him again.
I destroy people with Cam Newton.
Still in the Super Bowl, dude.
I think if I lose this one, I'm not playing anymore. I'm not into it. It's like going, and when it gets there, it's like somebody tips it or something.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nobody even there to fucking tip it.